winner of this series at the end of 5 rounds is going to take $10,000. Second, $7,500. $5,000 for third, $4,000 for fourth, $3,500 for fifth, and $3,000 for sixth. And it works its way down with 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th all getting $1,000 each. So the difference between second and third, well, you both qualify through. It's $2,500.
Absolutely, everything's worth fighting for. So although you might be safe later on in the races and events, thinking, yeah, we've qualified, no problem, but every position's going to be worth potentially a bit of money and maybe more incentive than a financial one.
You're someone yourself. Oh, well, we'll come back to that because Jota and off there. Well, that's going to lose them second place, surely. Yes, it is. So through Maggots and Beckett's there. Talking about just making a move.
Bom, galerinha, vamos lá. Voltou e achei o problema. Tá? Achei o problema aqui. Não queria achar o problema, mas eu achei, tá? É a IPU do meu computador faleceu. Aí a notícia, mas aconteceu aí. É complicado, beleza? Tô aqui agora mandando diretamente aí só com o processador para vocês. Tá? Eu vou só pegar uma água ali, banheiro, e eu já volto pra gente finalizar. Volta de número 12 aí, a galera. O bicho tá pegando e a gente vai pra cima, beleza?
We'll have to see, but I think they'll be comfortable. Even if they have any mistakes like we saw from the German car, they've got enough of a gap now to not have to worry. So yeah, I think you're right. There's no point in pushing 110% at this point because they don't need to. They've got enough of a buffer to drop half a second a lap even and still make it comfortably without too many issues. And obviously these two, Lazarus and Jota, might still come to blows later on in the race anyway.
So just behind it, as you said, it's Fast Race Sports, so then it is Fordzilla behind that as well. Solar Vision a little bit further back, just outside of the top 10. We can see the John Lacey Sports Academy look like they've moved up. So they're moving up the field at the moment. Unfortunately, the likes of Team Islands Racing a little bit further down the field. I think Raging Dragon also towards the back of the field as well. But we're staying with this at the moment. So the lead in for Lazarus Racing, doing a good job trying to chase down Sean Arnold, who is in second. Sean Arnold, sorry, the wrong way round, isn't it? Sean Arnold trying to chase down Tobin Lee, is in third place, Lazarus into second.
You can see that gap at the front at 4 seconds, but this is where the battle is for the second step of the podium. These two know, as we said earlier, they were fighting hammer and tongs in the first event for pretty much both races for their pride. Lazarus came out on top in that one. Joe had to do the recovery drive, but the first race of that, the sprint race of that one, was pretty much the same thing. These two following each other around, occasionally swapping position, but as Sean Arnold's got back into the zone again after that small mistake, put the pressure on Tobin. We'll see how he deals with that over the next 2 laps before the checkered flag waves.
Looks like a little bit further back, Solar Vision are still battling away in 7th place, but this is the main fight on circuit at the moment between Jota and Lazarus. We're on board with Jota at the moment. At the end of the race for you. For now, it is the last lap, so we're going to stick with this battle for second. Lazarus versus Jota.
Yep, Tobin Lee's just got to keep his cool, not let the pressure get to him just for one more lap. So Sean Arnold's in striking distance, but he's not close enough to make a lunge under the brakes, so as long as Tobin can keep his nose clean, he should be okay, but still a long way around. So the last lap always feels like the longest.
It does indeed, and half a lap it is remaining then. Lazarus versus Jota. There's no need to take any huge risks here for Jota. It's early in the season, so the points would be much better for them at this stage. But if they get one sniff of an opportunity, you can guarantee they're going to go for it. You have to pay a lot of credit for a team we haven't talked a lot about, and that is Red Bull Racing. They are so far ahead in the distance. They're actually catching one of the teams lower down the field. I think they're almost getting to the stage of lapping one of the cars at the back of the field. So Red Bull Racing absolutely flying at the moment, but it's getting close for second place then. Lazarus under all sorts of pressure now as they come onto the hanger straight. Are they going to have to go defensive here from Jota? Jota in the tow at the moment. They may be able to have a look up the inside going into Vale here. Jota, are they going to be able to get down the inside? Are Lazarus going to have to defend? It's going to be Red Bull Racing who take the win. But who's going to finish in second? Lazarus defending. Jota are going to come to the outside. It's going to come all the way down to club corner. Jota hang on around the outside, but they can't quite get up the inside. Up ahead, Red Bull Racing come across the line and they take the win. Round number 2, race 3 goes to Red Bull Racing. Second is Lazarus and third is Jota. Well, they were almost able to get up the inside going through club there, but just ran out of road. Good defensive driving from Lazarus.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Jota and trying to make moves on the last corner of the last lap every time, but as unfortunately they find themselves in the wrong position again. They're the car trying to do the overtake rather than being the car in front at that point of the race already. But great race between the two of them. You know, we saw one mistake from Sean Arnold, and that was enough to switch those positions, and that's the way it
Vamos pra cima aí, continuando, vamos pegar agora lá do início novamente, vamos aqui. Primeira posição vem o Nemesis, da equipe EBT, ele que vem liderando, a gente vê que ele já abriu uma vantagem aí dos demais, vamos colocar as penalidades lá em cima, pra gente ver como tá? Vem ele aí, olhando pra trás, a gente vê que tá bem distante aí o segundo colocado. Vamos lá buscando aí mais imagens pra gente, a gente vem na segunda posição, tá o Uber da equipe Brasília Speed Busters, ele que vem de Aston Martin, tá bonito o carro do Uber, hein? Segunda colocação. Terceira posição, a Breakout Performance traz o Gabigol que vem fazendo uma excelente participação também, muito bem posicionado e garantindo um pódio aí, né, pra BP nesse início de corrida. Quarto colocado é o Valentim, vem tirando a diferença aí do Gabigol e daqui a pouquinho a gente vai ter briga. Colocando o mapa aqui, vamos ver aqui se tem mais pilotos próximos, senão a gente não tem aqui por enquanto. Vamos lá na 13ª posição, a Forza Racing Team vem com o Felipe 17 na posição de número 12, vem o Vitinho da BP e na 11ª colocação está o Diego 888 da FRT também. O piloto da JRFE, o Gui, vem se aproximando aí desses três pilotos aí, e o Gui é um piloto que anda muito forte, oferece bastante risco aí para essa galera, hein? Lá na frente, vamos ver aqui, o Valentim já vem se aproximando mais um pouco aí, bem no box do Valentim, tá no box do Gabigol também, vamos ver aí como que vai ser essa parada dele, saindo do box agora o Neves, acabou ficando na segunda posição. Quem assume nesse momento é o Vitor, e vamos colocar aqui pra gente ver como é que tá o consumo do carro do Vitor. Ó, ele ainda não fez a parada dele, tá aí na volta de número 17 nesse momento, tá? Ele vai abastecer e vai ter combustível para ir tranquilamente aí até o final da corrida, tá? Então, o Nemesis abriu uma vantagem considerável dele, segundo colocado. Ianzinho na terceira colocação, vamos ver se o Ianzinho já parou. Ó, Ianzinho já parou, hein? Vem no pódio aí o Ianzinho. O Ianzinho e o Nemes já pararam. Inter na quarta posição também já fez a parada, bem de frente cheio. O Gabigol, quinta posição, também já parou. Valentim já fez a parada também. Pudim da Forza Racing Team vem aí na posição de número 7, ele que vem de Audi também já parou. Tá bonito o áudio do Pudim, hein? Rapaz. Rachamelo, a Racha Esportes pra vocês aqui na posição de número 8. Na nona colocação, a Raging Dragons Esportes vem com o Bianchi. Bianchi vem fazendo a sua participação aqui. Eu vou tentar mandar lá pro YouTube também a transmissão agora, aproveitar que a gente já conseguiu normalizar aí, né, os quadros para vocês. Vamos lá buscar aqui as imagens, vamos tentar mandar pro YouTube também. Aqui tá parecendo que tá online lá, que tá funcionando tudo certinho, mas eu vou buscar aqui novamente mais uma vez.